I am going to show you how to do a facial on somebody else now. So I'm going to be using Rachel, the lovely Rachel, as my guinea pig. So we're going to apply a headband first of all. If you haven't got any headbands, you could just use a towel to wrap around the head, just to make sure you've got all of your hair out of the way. What I like to do is I like to do a little facial in the bath, so you don't necessarily need your headband on, because you could maybe do a nice mask on the hair and leave that on whilst you're doing a mask on the skin. It's a nice little tip for you. So we're going to start the facial by cleansing. So I'm going to use everything today that you get in your little kit. It's the Hydra #1 mask kit that I'm going to be using on Rachel. So we just do a nice quick cleanse. Again, you can use this cleanser around the eye area. It's a lovely product to use for removing eye makeup. So we're going to pay particular attention to the chin area and then around the edges of the nose where you get that congestion. And we're going to remove that cleanser now with your hot cloth soaked in the Phytoban, which you get in your kit. So you apply the hot cloth to the skin, wrap it around so you've got the nose sticking out, and then just kind of massage it into the skin a little bit, and it feels a little bit like a salon quality facial then. So in the kit, the Phytoban that I've just mentioned, you get one of those included. So you just pop a couple of drops of that into your water, and it gives you this beautiful smell of the 5 essential oils that are found in all of the Yon-ka products. So I'm just going to blot the skin, and then we're going to spray on the Yon-ka lotion. So you don't need to use an awful lot when you're doing your usual cleansing tone throughout the day, but when you're doing facials, it's nice to use quite a bit of this product and then just pat that into the skin. And this is really good for dryness and dehydration. And then we're going to apply our exfoliating treatment. So we want the size of a hazelnut with your gommage Yon-ka or your guarana scrub. And then we're just going to warm that product up into the fingertips and then just apply to the face and the neck. So we're just going to leave that to soak in for a couple of minutes. We're going to remove that scrub now. Just pat it on the surface just to make sure that it's set, and then you just then slough off all of the dead dry skin cells. Okay, so we've removed all of that, but we need to just take off all of this excess exfoliating treatment that's on the surface of the skin now. So we're going to go back to our water, which will still be warm from the cleanse. And there we go. So we're just going to blot the skin again. So something like the Yon-ka lotion just replaces all of those essential nutrients that usually we would have within the skin if we were outside a lot more. I think we're going to be inside for at least another 3 weeks now, I hear them say. This product is lovely in the sun. Like I said, there's about 6 weeks worth in the travel size product. So if you're going away for 2 weeks, there's plenty of product in there. And they're all under the, is it 150ml that you're allowed on the planes, I think? They're all under that size, so you don't necessarily have to pack them in your case. You can take them on as hand luggage. Okay, so that's all now absorbed into the skin. And I'm going to just apply a treatment cream, just a little bit, onto Rachel's skin now. And I think I'm going to use, for Rachel, the Vital Defense, which is one of the products that you get in the little kit. So I think that's what I would choose for Rachel. So I'm going to apply, if I can find it. So we will do an extensive consultation with you over the phone or online, whichever way you'd prefer, and we can work out together which ones of the cleansers, the lotions, the scrubs, the mask, etc., which ones of those best suit your skin type or for the needs of your skin at this time. So now we're going to apply the mask number 1. So for this you need, again, about the size of a hazelnut. So when you're dealing with scrubs and masks, it's about a hazelnut size. When you're dealing with treatment creams, it's about a pea size. When you're dealing with eye products, we say usually about the size of a grain of rice. So you can kind of gauge it from all of those sizes. So this mask number 1 is a beautiful mask. It's a creamy mask. It's super nourishing, super hydrating. It's lovely for all skin types. And then that now stays on for about 15 minutes. If you wanted to, at this point, you can soak some cotton wool pads in cold water or put some really thin slices of cucumber over the eye area just to make it a little bit more spa-like facial. So we'll leave that on for 15 minutes and then we'll take it off and see what Rachel's skin looks like. Okay, we're going to remove Rachel's mask now. So again, if you pop some hot water in a bowl with a hot cloth and pop some of that lovely Phytoban in the water so it smells like a spa facial. We're going to remove this mask with that hot cloth. Okay, so Rachel's skin now looks so much better. It looks brighter, it looks fresher, it looks younger, even though it can't possibly look any younger. And we're just going to finish off with some more of the Yon-ka lotion, just to offer that extra hydration at the end of the treatment. So Rachel's only 16. When you're 16, you don't need to overload products. You don't need a neck cream, an eye cream. You don't really need a serum as such. You don't need any of the extra fancy products that us older ladies might need. So for Rachel, today, we're just going to do the Yon-ka lotion. So again, same product, spray it on. So we've got that nice hydration levels going on there in the skin. Pat that into the skin. And then I'm going to finish with this amazing miracle product that's just come out from Yon-ka. So you get one of these samples in your facial kit. It's called Nude Perfect and it's beautiful. It's a treatment cream, but it's also a primer. So you'll be able to see how beautiful Rachel's skin looks. Well, I mean, it already looks beautiful, but even more beautiful. So again, because it's a treatment cream, you need about the size of a garden pea. And then you just apply this to the skin like you would do any normal treatment cream. So bring it down onto the jawline area, onto the neck. Massage it in everywhere. Don't go too near the eyes. And what this does is it treats the skin over a period of time with all the amazing sciencey ingredients that's in there. I won't bore you with the science at this point. But what it also does short term is it acts as this amazing primer, and it just smooths everything. The lines, the wrinkles, the pores, all the different skin textures and tones within the skin. It smooths it all out. So immediately it's fantastic for all of your Instagram posts or your photos, etc. But more long term, it's actually working on all of those things: your skin texture, your skin tone, your lines and wrinkles, the open pores, and it's helping to smooth them long term with the amazing sciencey ingredients that's in there. And I just love it. It's beautiful. So this Nude Perfect product, it's brand new. It retails at £61. But I've got a few left at £50 if anyone wants one, just let me know. And the facial kit that we've done on Rachel today is £75. It's worth well over £100, and you'll get between 15 and 20 facials out of that. So if anybody wants any of the kits or any of this beautiful Nude Perfect, then just let me know. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.